With its silky orange mane and wide-eyed glare, the Golden Lion Tamarin might not seem out of place as a character in a Dr. Seuss book. Lion Tamarins, small monkeys found in eastern Brazil, were described as beautiful, simian-like cats similar to small lions by Antonio Pigafetta, one of the explorers on the first voyage to successfully circumnavigate the Earth in 1519. Half a millennium later, the Golden Lion Tamarin has become something of a local celebrity, featuring on a Brazilian postage stamp and the country's 20 real banknote. Yet despite its popularity, the species is under threat. Its native habitat, the Atlantic rainforest in the state of Rio de Janeiro, has been reduced to just over 7% of its original size. Of that, 80% is highly fragmented, and most patches are too small to support healthy Golden Lion Tamarin populations. Alongside capture for the pet trade, this drove the species to the brink of extinction. By the 1970s, as few as 200 individuals remained in the wild. However, through coordinated reintroduction programs, vaccination schemes, and initiatives to reconnect fragmented habitats, the Golden Lion Tamarin has made an impressive comeback. The IUCN changed its status from critically endangered to endangered in 2003, and the most recent census estimated 4,800 wild individuals. As if deliberately color-coordinated, the four species of lion tamarin are named golden black-faced, with a golden body, and golden-headed, with a black body. Each occupies its own region of the remaining Brazilian Atlantic rainforest. The Golden Lion Tamarin is omnivorous, predominantly feeding on fruits and insects, which it extracts from crevices in bark using its slender, elongated fingers. In response to mounting concerns over the decline in numbers of the Golden Lion Tamarin, Poço das Antas, the first biological reserve in Brazil, was created in 1974 to protect one of the species' last remaining populations. A second federal reserve, the Unio Biological Reserve, was created in 1998 and expanded in 2017, tripling in size to almost 8,000 hectares. Several reserves have also been created on private land, with many landowners now viewing the presence of Golden Lion Tamarins as a status symbol. In 1973, 43 zoos and breeding centers across 3 continents established a Golden Lion Tamarin breeding program to help create a managed captive population. 146 captive-born monkeys from these institutions were then reintroduced to biological wildlife reserves between 1984 and 2001. It is thought that around 40% of the wild Golden Lion Tamarin population today is descended from these reintroduced individuals. The early projects were hugely successful, boosting the wild Golden Lion Tamarin population to around 3,700 individuals in 2014. However, towards the end of 2016, the tamarins suffered a devastating blow. Brazil's most severe yellow fever outbreak in 80 years caused populations to collapse, declining by 32% to an estimated 2,500 individuals by 2018. The Golden Lion Tamarin Association, AMLD, partnered with several other research institutions to develop an emergency yellow fever vaccine suitable for Golden Lion Tamarins. The first vaccination of a wild individual was in 2020, and by October 2024, the team had successfully immunized almost 500 animals. Another threat came in 2018. The widening of a major toll road that would isolate Golden Lion Tamarins in the fragmented private forest reserves on one side from those in the Poço das Antas Biological Reserve on the other. Following legal pressure from the AMLD, the company responsible for expanding the road was compelled to construct the first forested bridge over a federal highway, inaugurated in 2020. They also built a series of tunnels and treetop passageways to improve wildlife connectivity.